Again, let's dive deeper into the word. What could Jesus have possibly been writing in John chapter 8 from verse 3 to 11 on the ground when they brought to him the woman who was caught in adultery? Majority of the interpretations concerning the scriptural passage posit that Jesus was possibly writing the names of all those who were about to stone the woman. Now, the fathers of the church have also, through prayers and reflection, posited tons of interpretations. Now, believe what you may out of all these interpretations, because as far as we are concerned, the scriptural passage in question makes no provision for such an information. So we have absolutely no idea about what Jesus actually wrote on the ground. However, of all these interpretations, I find the connection between this passage and two scriptural passages very interesting. The first is found in Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 13, and there it says, "Those who depart from the Lord shall be written in the dust, because they have departed from the Lord, the source of living water," or the spring of living water. Jesus was clearly reminding them of what Jeremiah said in Jeremiah chapter 17, that they themselves are not better than the woman they want to condemn, or they are condemning, because they are as guilty as she is of the law, right? And therefore their names shall be written on the dust. Another interesting passage is found in Exodus chapter 31, verse 18. And here it says, "The Lord handed over to Moses the two tablets containing the law, which has been inscribed by the finger of God." The finger of God. Remember in John chapter 8, Jesus wrote with his finger on the ground. Now it seems as if here Jesus is telling them clearly, "I wrote the law with which you want to condemn this woman. So I know the law better than you do. And as far as I'm concerned, you yourselves are not better than this woman. You yourselves are guilty of the law." And what Jesus might have written is not as important right now as how we endeavor as Christians to always put love before judgment. We have to always remember at the end of the day, we are not better than those we tend to condemn, no matter what we might